What's going on, my YouTube family? It's your boy Stylistic, and I'm back with another video. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stylistic, and I am back with another video. And I'm excited about this video because it was actually a hair transformation day for me. So as you can see, I have my new client that came by way of Instagram, and her name is Amber. And Amber came in, and as you can see, she is natural and she wanted something different. She said she got tired of it and she just wanted something different. She actually wanted to change the color of her hair as well. But by the time you get to the end of this video, you'll see that we didn't change the color. I am giving her a relaxer, but I decided that I wanted to do more of a texturizer because of the consultation that we had. She had told me she had been through several color processes, and some of them she had done on her own. So I wanted to make sure that I was taking care of the integrity of the hair. So what I did, if you see the way that I am applying the relaxer, I'm applying it like a texturizer because I just wanted to loosen up her curl enough for us to be able to manipulate it and lay it down and add heat to it without it being broken off or eventually shedding and all that good stuff. And if you are wondering what product I'm using my sensitive scalp relaxer from Influence, and I processed this at 15 minutes because we did a mile. And right now I'm just going back and doing her sides. Now I did want her sides to lay down more because we cut those short, but her top I didn't really go in and like kind of smooth it out or anything like that because I wanted it to still have texture to it because she does have very fine hair, but she has a lot of it. So I wanted to make sure that her the integrity of her hair was still intact. That's my main concern whenever I'm working with a client. So as you can see, that is what I am doing now. I'm applying the relaxer and just making sure. Now I'm going back and doing her root. I didn't do her root. I went through and I applied it. Now y'all gonna see I applied this. Not if you are in beauty school, do not do what I did, because I did go in and apply it with my gloves. I went straight in the bowl and straight on her head at the beginning, and then I started to use my brush at the end. But yeah, don't do that if you're in beauty school. Go do it the right way. But once you get more advanced, then you can do that. But I am going in now and just applying it to the root area because that was the last area that I did because I didn't want it to process too quick. So Amber wanted to go with the pixie cut, and so that's actually what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little longer version because I told her, well, we talked about it and decided that she would go shorter, throughout the summer months. And by this time, she wanted to go black, but her color looked good after we cut it, so we decided to keep it. And being that she was letting me cut it, it was a little bit more healthier than what it was. Actually, it was a whole lot healthier because our products are the bomb. And when I say our products, I mean Influence. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to mold her, and you'll see my molding process and everything. And I was just letting her look at it and let her assess the cut and see if she liked it. And so now I'm applying Influence honey and almond leave-in conditioner. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So you guys, as you can see, I'm just cleaning up my cut. Amber's been molded, and now I'm just going in and cleaning up my cut, just making sure, detailing everything. But let's get into this conversation while we're doing this. I know a lot of people in the natural hair community are like, oh my gosh, she shouldn't have relaxed her hair. Um, but I think it's a personal preference, and once I have a consultation and a conversation with my client, because I think those are so important in our industry and people do not do those anymore. Um, and just let them know, and she said she had been natural for 9 years and she had just gotten to the point where it just became too much for her and her lifestyle. And that's a big part of when you're doing a consultation. You have to ask them, what's your lifestyle like? As far as you being active, what kind of work do you do? Because for me, I think that when you become natural, it takes on a whole nother level. Like it becomes a part of your lifestyle. Especially if you want to be a healthy, natural, and your hair be beautiful. Not this wake up and go and just roll around in the bed with no bonnet on, no nothing, and you're not touching your hair. That just don't work with me. So I make sure that during my consultation and my conversation with my clients that they understand the importance of taking care of their natural hair, and not just their natural hair, but just relaxed and chemical hair as well. But putting in the time and the effort, and so people know their limits. They know what they can take and what they can't take, when they can take it, and if they want to take it. So you have to ask that question. I never pressure anyone to go into relaxers. I never pressure anyone into going into natural unless I know that it's going to be very beneficial for them. And I make sure that we have that conversation and we go through the pros and the cons of everything. And I think we need to get back to doing that as stylists. And also for you all that are clients and you're listening to this, if your stylist is not sitting down with you and having a consultation and and with you and finding out what's going on with your hair, you need to find somebody else to go to. And I don't care if you go to them all the time. They should sit you down and talk to you, or while you're sitting at the bowl, ask you what's going on. Has anything changed in your diet? Find out, watch, see if they're watching your hair. I had a new client come to me and she said that she just felt like the stylist didn't care anymore. She was just doing whatever she wanted to do. There was never a conversation. She'd come in and just do her hair and take her money. That's not the business that we're in. And for some people, they think that that's okay. But I have conversations and consultations with my clients that have been with me since the beginning of my career to find out what's going on, what's changed. What can we do? I'm your stylist. Let's do something different. Are you thinking about doing something different? It's just open communication with your client. It becomes a relationship that you have, and you guys know just as well as I do. And in order to have a good relationship, you have to have effective communication, and it has to be an open communication between the both of you. Which is why I always say people that come and something goes wrong with their hair and you never hear from them again, they don't text you, they don't let you know. And I'm really big on texting my clients if they're new clients and asking them how's your hair doing, and they never let you know what's going on. But then down the road they go, oh, such and such happened to my hair and I didn't know what to say. Just say it. I mean, some people would be offended by it, but I'm one of those styles. I need to know, because if it was something that I done, I want to know what I need to do to fix it. And I want to know what's going on. That's just how it is. But I'm passionate about what I do, so it shows when I'm doing hair, and it comes out when I'm doing hair, and I'm open and honest with my clients. I mean, I just am. That's just how I am. I don't hold anything back. I've always been like that. And I think that's just a part of me. And it's not being nasty, it's not being rude, it's just being educated and educating them on their hair, and you being the professional, because at the end of the day, they are sitting in your chair for you to be the professional, not to sit in your chair and they be the professional and guide you into what to do. It doesn't work like that. And I'll tell people in a heartbeat, and it's not to be funny or to be rude, but this is my chair. I run this chair. You came to me because of my expertise. Let me do what I need to do to help you with your hair. And also, you got to help me with your hair. You know, just wanted to put that little 2 cent in, and I'm going to let y'all enjoy the rest of this video. But yeah. Once again, guys, I just want to thank y'all so much for the love and the support. Make sure that you thumbs this video up, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also the notification button so you know every time I go live or every time I post a video. And again, you guys, thank y'all so much for rocking with So Stylistic. I love you guys so much. Peace.